Okay guys, welcome to part 2. I was having a lot of fun actually with this, so I've just decided to just bang another one out quickly really. So yeah, at the end of the last video, which was literally like 45 seconds ago, we decided to, or should I say I decided to go to the Mages Guild and start getting these recommendations. I thought that might be pretty useful. I wonder if I can pick that fish up. Oh yeah, I can. Oh dear. Hey, I wonder if I can get a spoon in the fish. I'm so easily distracted. Okay. Oh, hello. Kinky. Star-crossed lovers. Oh, right. Okay. That's enough of that. Let's get into it. Right. So really, we've got a pick of the Mages Guild we go to. I mentioned in the previous video actually that Coral does the illusion magic. Also, we can have a look there for that nice little blue dress we're looking for. That LBD. Yeah, we're going to do that because I think maybe I can buy some conjuration spells there. And that would be pretty useful if I can get Summon Scamp. So let's do it. Let's do it now! Is this Coral? Yeah. Gotta be careful because Wayne and Pryor is there. That's our first kind of objective. We don't want to go there just yet. To be honest, in this game for me, the main quest line is probably the worst. I'll leave that till last if anything. Just because the Oblivion gates are... I mean, it's cool seeing them like open up and stuff. But really, going in there and sealing them is just so tedious. Can't be bothered. We'll do it eventually, but we'll do it at a point where we're so overpowered we'll just blast through it. And I can just edit a lot of it out. Right, so the Mages Guild, if I remember correctly, is north of the fountain here. Where's a Starlight spell? That would be pretty useful here. No, that's Rage. Need to be careful not to cast that. I think that's Starlight. No, that's Feather. Oh my god. I literally signed these like a couple of minutes ago. I still can't remember. Right, Starlight. Worth it for all of the 12 seconds it takes us to get into the guild.
They say that
Put a shirt on, man.
the Dark Brotherhood comes to you.
Incredible Hulk.
It's how they recruit.
Talking about the Dark Brotherhood. Another cool feature in this game is you walk past people and they're talking about quest lines and stuff, and it actually brings it up on your quests that you've heard about it. That's a pretty cool feature. Right, so first things first. We want to like lift up anything of value that isn't nailed down. Oh, there's that top I was looking for. That's the top I was talking about in the last one, the adventuring top. That and some like decent, I think they're called blacksmith's pants, but they look pretty good together. Right, so we're looking for some clothes really. Oh, a game at dinner. Alchemy skill increased, I'll take that. I will take that. And that's another book worth 200, so... Good thing about the Mages Guild, some books of value like knocking around. Let's pick up that. That. We'll get these because they're alchemy ingredients. Yeah, also you can get some like pretty decent ingredients just lying around. Wait till we check out the Wizard's Tower. I have a feeling there's like a garden in there where there's like regenerating stuff you can pick. Which means we can probably make some consistent poisons, which is going to be very, very useful. There we go. Clear that out. Do you know what? I've not even opened any locks yet. Shall we try one? One thing I found is auto attempt is not your friend. Oh, nice. Origin of the Mages Guild. Take. Not too bothered about the quill. I can't even sell it for anything. Get rid of that. How did that make a thud when it fell? That's odd. Okay, let's see if we've got any decent clothes in here. Do you know what? In fact, another thing I read as well is there is a house where if you look in one of the guy's cupboards, he's got like some Dark Brotherhood initiate robes, which is pretty good for like thief skills and stuff. So it might be worth checking that out at some point. Or not, we'll just see how we go. Oh, come on, I just want the blue one. I can't remember why we came here. Oh yeah, recommendation, that was it. Yeah, but in the meantime, let's just let's get that bloody dress. Oh, over encumbered. Not anymore. What? Yeah, we shouldn't be encumbered now. Why is these burden not working? Are you serious? Feather 50 points on self. Weird. Okay, whatever. We'll might as well drop all this stuff anyway. I don't know what's going on there. We don't need 3 of them, do we? Get rid of it. Oh, we're not wearing any of this junk. Oh, we might keep our blue suede shoes. We'll keep them. We'll take that. We'll take that. We're going to be encumbered again soon if we're not careful. I just want that blue dress. I'm not even going to pick anything else up because I'm going to... Oh, actually I'll pick those up. Yeah, but we're going to sell all this alchemy equipment. Pretty sure there'll be some in the Wizard's Tower or the you know, the bloody Arcane University. I keep forgetting the name, Arcane University. Wasn't sure if I wanted to take that dagger or not then. No, we're looking for a cupboard with a blue dress in it. There's clothes shops though that we can raid as well, so it's not the end of the world if we don't find it. In fact, we're gonna give up on that at the moment. We picked up some stuff for the alchemy, so now we just wait. We sell it. We'll literally stumble across a blue dress when the time comes. Oh, maybe feather did work. Okay, because it just encumbered us then.
What is it, associate? Do you need something?
Recommendation.
I'm afraid I can't just write one out of hand. That would be against protocols, you see. If perhaps you can clear up a small matter involving Irana, you can prove your loyalty to the guild and earn my recommendation. She and I have an unpleasant history. She does not care for guild regulations and errantly believes I am misusing my powers. I have seen that she is in town. Though she has not approached me, I know she wants something. I would like you to find out what it is. Determine what she's after and how we may be rid of her. I do not want her here, spreading her lies.
Well, this guy can talk. Fingers of the Mountain. Yeah, we actually get a spell out of this one, I believe. I don't think it's going to be much use to us, but we need the recommendation, so...
Make it.
Right, so let's go into our quest log, and let's find it. Boom.
Haste. I wish to be...
Right, we're going to sell this stuff as well. I believe there's a shop downstairs. Let's see if we can buy a summon scamp spell. I think that would be quite useful at this point.
Hello.
Have you seen the Briand?
Excuse me. My name is Angalmo. Can I help you?
Yes, you can.
Have a look around.
Let's get another 5% out of it.
You won't find better price.
Oh, I'm trying to buy.
Old
Jeez.
cameo. That's a fair deal.
It is a fair deal. Okay. We
Thank
might have been
you
better
for your
selling those
patronage.
clothes in hindsight, but
I've
whatever.
seen them. Everyone likes a good dog.
Oh, we checked that
See
before,
you.
didn't we?
Goodbye.
Did we check this? Yeah, we did. Okay.
Well met.
Now, let me think. There's somebody who sells conjuration spells. It might be this guy.
I am Alberic Litter of the Mages Guild. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Yeah, summon scamp. Oh. It's a choice between summon scamp and summon zombie. I think the scamp is going to be more useful because it can shoot. Boom.
Come back and see me again.
So we're saying goodbye to summon skeleton, and we're upgrading it quite considerably, really, to be honest. I mean, scamps aren't like, you know, insanely good, but I found they're a lot more effective than the skeletons. So here he is, our little scamp, and he can shoot. Massive bonus for us.
That
He just makes an annoying hissing sound, which you have to put up with. Right, I think this is Arana.
Hi there.
That's
What's new with
convenient.
you?
I ran into some goblins in the woods not long ago.
Hi there.
Nasty beasts. Disgusting creatures.
Do one.
Hope never to see another. Ah, yes, you are a guild mage, are you not? Yet different from the others. Yes, yes, this is good. There's a small matter with which you may be able to assist. It's nothing worth involving your guild in, I assure you.
Sounds suspicious.
Best it kept just between us, yes? So, what say you?
Yeah, go on then.
Excellent. It's a simple task, really. All you need to do is fetch a book for me. The book is entitled Fingers of the Mountain. It is of no use to you. You won't be able to read it. I, however, can, and would very much like to. You'll find it in an old ruin called Cloud Top. It's north of Coral, up in the mountains. I'm afraid I don't have an exact location. Return it to me immediately when you have it. Make no mention of it to Tikius or anyone else in your guild. I will make it well worth your effort. Ah, how quaint. How do you do?
Okay.
I'd like to
So, I think we've got a couple of options how we can tackle this. Irana has asked me to bring her a book titled Fingers of the Mountain so that she may translate it. I need to tell Tikius about it immediately. Okay, maybe we don't have a couple of options. I'm pretty sure we could have just, you know, gone and done it, but whatever.
What is it, associate?
Let's tell Tikius, let's not mess about.
Go ahead, please.
We do want that recommendation after all.
What? Not only does it exist, but she knows where it is? Well, this is unacceptable. That book needs to be in the safekeeping of the guild. I trust that as a member of the guild, you would do the right thing and acquire this text before Irana does. Are we clear? Ignore her request. Go to this place she has described and return with the book. This is far more important than any petty squabble.
Okay. But where is it?
Make haste. I would...
Tikius has asked that I find the Fingers of the Mountain text and bring it to immediately. I need to search Cloud Top for a
To
book.
be rid of...
So where is Cloud Top? Ah. Oh, it literally points it out to us. I don't know where it is, but it literally points it out to us. Okay, no, I'm happy with that.
Irana is...
That makes our life a lot easier.
Hello.
Yeah, that's one thing they did better than in Morrowind. In Morrowind, you literally were just running around looking for stuff, and it could be quite annoying, to be honest. Having said that, Morrowind's a great game, and I wouldn't mind trying this kind of stuff with Morrowind as well. Of course, that would probably require a lot more research. Right. Yeah, so basically we just follow the... I think it's a bit too steep, that hill. I think there's a path here. Right, that'll do. Right, so let's just familiar ourselves with our spells. Calm is up. Frenzy is left. Scamp is right. Those are going to be our main ones until we kind of evolve our skills a little bit and get something better. Yeah, I think we're on the right path here. Right. Not much going on here. Maybe we should have like picked the plants and stuff on the way. Thinking ahead to alchemy. Oh well. Hey, at least we've got an athletics skill point. Uh oh. There's battle music. This is why acrobatics comes in useful. Get to safety. I can hear the battle music, I can't see anything. Interesting. Well, we'll just ignore it if nothing's attacking us. Is it across the bridge or is it up here? It looks like it's up here. I'm thinking we have to go across the bridge and then left. I probably could jump up the tight slope. There are ways you can do that, but it's just a little bit tedious. Yeah, I don't know what that combat music was. It's probably a wolf or something. Ah, speak of the devil. Oh, I was going to calm him. Look at that scamp. He absolutely schooled him. Good boy. Absolutely schooled him. Right, here we are. We're definitely on the right track here. Wow, actually quite high up. Open forth the jaws of Oblivion! That's my impression of the Emperor. He's killing a bit of time on the way. Right, here we are. Oh, actually, that's another thing. If you jump like this, you actually move faster. That's one thing to bear in mind. Well, especially if it's uphill. Like, it's actually slightly faster. I think it is anyway. I could be completely wrong, but hey, you know, it puts your athletics up. Especially steps as well. You can like rapid fire jump on steps if you're looking to kind of spam your athletic skill. As you're like going up them, you just keep tapping jump. Like, and you get loads of little jumps out of it. Okay. Charge remains. Fingers of the Mountain. Easy. I found the book titled Fingers of the Mountain. I need to deliver it either to Arana at the Grey Mare Tavern in Coral or to Tychius at Coral Mages Guild. Yeah, I had a feeling that if I like shot that with electric, something happened. There's something later on where you can go back to it and get a spell. If you have a certain, if you cast like a lightning destruction spell on it or something. But what we're going to do, I think you can actually give the book to Arana, take it off her, and then give it back to Tychius. But we're just going to get the recommendation, really. So I'm going to go straight to Tychius. I'm not even bothered about the spell because I don't think it's that much use to us. So we're going straight to Tychius. And then we can bang on to another Mages Guild. If I can cover 2 Mages Guilds in one video, I'd say that's like pretty good progress. Okay, oh, I warped the castle by accident, never mind. I think Arana's staying here at this inn. In fact, what we'll do this quest as actually a quest I can pick up at that inn if I remember right. And it's quite a simple one, it's just fighting some goblins, but it should be quite entertaining. People are taunting me walking around in the clothes
I
that I
don't
want.
think we've met. Are you new in town?
None of your business.
Oh, well, I'm sorry for bothering you. My mother often says I'm too forward with strangers.
Yeah, maybe you should bloody listen to her.
My mother owns Northern Goods and Trade in Coral. He's seeing you.
Thanks for that pointless information.
Oh,
I understand the fight is...
Here we go. Right.
Go ahead, please. You found the book. My trust in you was well placed. Ah, yes, this is indeed the correct book. You've not been able to open it, I presume. Then all is well. You have shown yourself worthy of the guild, and for that I thank you. You shall have... Now, I must ensure this book is kept safe. Excuse me.
I have a feeling now if I
Welcome.
speak
If you
to
wish to talk.
Arana,
there's
she
really no
asks me to
trouble at
steal
all.
it back.
What's going on?
I
with
can't
you?
really can't bother with that.
I ran into some goblins in the woods. Not
Hey, you know what? We've not been utilising that charm spell, have we?
nasty beasts. Horrid beasts. I hate them.
There, we used it. No, I'm thinking when I go like to buy goods and stuff, we might stop off at Trade Goods on the way actually to the tavern. I believe it's down this way, Trade Goods.
oh.
Now that she's mentioned it to us, because I'm thinking she might have a point there. Because they might sell some clothes we're after. I think it might be this one. Oh no, the Oak and Crozier. No, that's tavern. It's one of these. It might be this, is it? Northern Goods and Trade. That was it. Trade Goods, is that what I was calling it? Whatever, you know what I mean. Oh look, nobody's looking. It's all crap anywhere. Right. Oh, hi. Yeah, sorry, I was looking for the toilet. Awkward. No longer awkward.
Only the finest wares to buy and barter at Northern Goods and Trades. I'm Cednius, the proprietor. How can I help you?
Yeah, you can tell your daughter to back off. Nah, I'm only joking. Oh, you offer training.
Get to training.
Mercantile. Interesting, interesting.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
No. Really? Is that all you've got? That is absolutely shocking. That is shocking. That is the worst shop.
Take care.
Oh, I can't even check a cupboard for like stuff because she's there. I wonder if you can do the stuff that you can do in Skyrim though. There's like a trick in Skyrim where you can kind of put a pot on somebody's head and then you can just steal everything because they can't see you. Let's just save it because I feel like even just picking something up without actually putting it in my inventory could be classed as stealing.
You treacherous little filcher. How dare you steal from me?
Yeah, that didn't work. She thought I was stealing. Jesus, can you imagine that, going in blooming shops and just picking up and looking at something and getting crap off them? Jeez. I understand it in some shops maybe, you know, but like... Blimey, there's nothing wrong with just looking at something. That happened to me once. I went in a shop and... I think it was like a model shop and I was just picked up the box and I had a look at the back. He was like, you could ask before you picked it up, you know. I was like, really? I never went again. I was just like, it's a bit rude. I'm just looking at the back of the box. I was actually fully intending on buying it as well.
Greetings.
Oh, they're mocking me. You've got my LBD. The man version. It still looks really feminine. Right. Oh well, that was a wasted journey to Trade Goods. Whatever, you can't win them all. If I remember correctly, there's a guy in the inn who has a problem that you need solving. So let's check it out.
Hello. You haven't seen my sons. They went off into the forest to fight those monsters, and I'm worried about them. Hello there.
Oh, that cheered him up. Oh no, that was him saying hello.
Hello.
Oh, that's
You
classic.
haven't seen my sons, have you? They went off into the forest to fight those monsters, and I'm worried about
Bloody
them.
broken record
That's
much.
so sad.
No doubt.
We're all talking about the Emperor's murder. We have no Emperor and no heir. That's never
Can you
happened
imagine if
before.
conversations flowed
I
like this in
suppose
real
we'll all
life?
be worried.
That's so sad, no doubt.
I heard someone broke into the
So, the Emperor.
Seriously?
Yes.
Bye.
Goodbye. How
Hello.
do you do?
You haven't seen my
Seriously,
sons.
yes. Bye.
They went
Bye.
off into the forest to fight those monsters.
I know, you told
My
me.
sons. Have you seen my sons? Yes, Rallus and Antus. They're going to fight off the creatures at our farm, but I fear for their safety. For the last few days, we've suffered attacks from these creatures at our farm not far from Coral. They're coming from someplace in the Great Forest. I don't know where, but Rallus may know more by now. My boys will take up the fight, even if the guards won't. Doesn't matter if it's outside the town walls, it still affects us all. They expect me to go with them, but I fear in my old age I'm not the warrior I once was. Would you go in my place?
It's a little bit cheeky, but yeah.
Somehow, I knew you'd do the right thing. I'm supposed to meet them at Wayne Priory. You'd best get whatever supplies you need now, so you can get there in time. I need a drink to calm my nerves.
Yeah, you just grab a pint, mate. I'll sort out all your shite for you.
Hail!
They're bloody cheeky, these NPCs. There's a point, actually. We need to murder someone at some point to get initiated to the Dark Brotherhood. I believe that's how you start the quest line. So, I'm thinking this guy might be a prime candidate.
Good afternoon.
Oh, that guy. Anyone, really. Right, okay, so let's just make sure we've got the quest assigned. Yep, let's go. Let's actually wait till it stops raining, though. I don't really fancy doing this in the rain. If we wait 12 hours, it'll put us to 4:41 AM. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And it's still raining! Okay, looks like we're sticking with the rain then, because I'm not doing that again. Yeah, so another thing to mention as well is, yeah, I am going to get all the recommendations, but I'm going to do stuff like in between, spice it up a little bit. I might even do the Smuggler's Cove quest, because that's just really appeals to me. So I'll probably do that at some point. So far, we've not been too bad, you know. But this should be a little bit of a test, combat-wise. I know later on in the latter Mages Guild quest there are some pretty tough fights that I had to utilise, you know, the helps of guards and stuff like that. I'm thinking this time around I'm going to be a little more better prepared, so I don't know, we'll see what happens. I guess these are the two guys we've got to meet. So we're going to save it first. Because really, we don't, well, I don't want to die here and then have to do all this again. Is this the guy?
I'm afraid I have no time for small talk, friend. I'm waiting.
Right, we're just going to fly through this.
He's not coming with us? I think I understand, and it is better you would join us. Though you have no personal stake in this fight, there's no point in waiting here any longer.
Right, so we're off. We might want to equip the board. Oh, right, it's this way. In fact, one thing I've not done is equipped any arrows. If I can find the sodding inventory. There we go. 59 arrows. They'll do naff all damage, but maybe I can stick some poisons on them, or I don't know. It's just better to have them than not, I guess. So, you come here much? No? Okay. Wow, they take the time. Let's pick some flowers while we wait. Oh, tiger lily. Take that. Flyer mantia. Oh, what's this? Monk's Hood.
We will spill their blood in the name of our father.
Right, yeah, so you just stopped to say that. That's so weird. Cheer up. Oh, I thought I'd be able to pick that, but it would appear not. Bloody hell. I'm going to run ahead, guys. You're taking your time. We'll pick that while we're here. Yeah, now here, I did this quest once before. When I last played it on Legendary, I didn't play far into it. I literally just did the mage quests. But here, well, I say just did the mage quests. I did this on the side because it was in the area. But here, yeah, you can get on the roof. So if you've got a bow, half decent skill with a bow and a few poisons, you can really like mess these guys up because they can't get at you when you're on the roof. You know, it's using your scenery to your advantage is key. And, oh, here they are. I thought they weren't going to follow because I'd gone too far ahead. That would have really annoyed me. Oh, I wonder if we can go in that well. No, okay. I think there's a well in Shadenall you can go in. Oh, in fact, the Mage's Guild quest is pretty cool there. So, in fact, yeah, we'll do that one. And we'll pick whatever that was. There we go. Come on, guys, where are you? We've arrived at Ordil Farm. I need to help Antus and Rallis Ordil defeat creatures that have been plaguing their home. So really, yeah, we're going to rely on 2 spells here.
Stay focused. Watch your backs and be careful.
Until we've got better ones.
Are you ready? Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go.
Now this could get hairy because
Here they come.
I believe there's quite a few enemies. Just resummon that. I feel like it's going to run out in a minute. They only last 30 seconds. Uh oh, is he immune to rage? Oh, that frickin' sucks. He's not immune to calm though. Ah, see, having allies, again, the legendary difficulty doesn't affect these guys. So these guys are 2 bona fide badasses. I'm just here to keep the peace. Literally just keep the peace. And summon scamps. I think there's a 3rd wave after this, and there's like a goblin chieftain who's like pretty tough. Pretty sure there's a 3rd wave. I'm actually running low on mana, that's not good. Yeah, that's the chieftain, I think. Yeah, we need a calm spell that can actually shoot. Because... Oh man, one of them's died! No way! That didn't happen last time. I didn't even know they could die. I wonder if it'll be like, oh, my friend's down. And it'll actually comment on it. That'd be interesting. Oh wow! They're both dead. Both his sons are dead. Okay, that... I definitely did better last time. Oh my days. Get on the roof! Get on the roof! Go my scamp! Do my dirty work! Maybe this bow is actually going to come in handy now. I think he's down there somewhere, yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's try out some poisons. This is prime chance to try out some poisons. Poison of illness, damage health 10 points, damage intelligence, willpower, personality. Well, actually, they're pretty useless then. Another good thing to mention as well is in poisons, if you can damage speed a lot, or drain speed even in spells, you pretty much root them to the spot. It makes them incredibly vulnerable. Same with like their ability, you can like burden people. That's very useful as well. Let's use this. Look at that. That's 1 damage, 10 points. And then that hardly even hurt him. That's the effectiveness of your poisons. But yeah, I think there's just one guy left now. The goblins have been defeated. I should return to Valus Odil and inform him that his sons did not survive. Oh, damn. I'm sure last time both of them survived. I don't know what I did much different. I think maybe... I don't know what I did different. Oh, Huntsman leather pants. I'll have them. Oh, I got the farm key as well. Hey, do you know what? It might have been worth letting them die. Yeah, maybe I should have given him some dignity in death. Okay, he's holding his sword. That's awkward. Yeah, both your sons are dead. But don't worry, the clothes went to a good cause. I'm gonna go back to him like, I'm sorry your sons, they didn't survive. It's like, my god, what's going on there? That is weird. I don't like them. But I'm gonna go back. You go back to him and you're like, yeah, I'm sorry they're dead. And he's like, okay. Is that his shirt? Yeah, well, you know, figured he didn't need it anymore. Brilliant. But no, we're not going to do that because he looks... Oh my... You know what those pants remind me of? What was it called? Was it like the Adventures of Hercules? Aeolus used to wear like these red leather pants. I've tried them on before though, to be honest. They don't look great on me. But at the same time... Let's leave him pantsless with his shoes on. Because we're a scumbag. This is the class we're playing as. It's what you've got to do. Oh. What? A lockpick, really? Ugh. You'd think he'd have had something better than a bloody lockpick. Right, let's fast travel back. I'm not running all the way back there. Because we still got to go to... Shadenall.
Greetings to you.
Greetings, my friend. Man, I keep forgetting where that charm spell is. Bottom. South. West.
Well met.
Have you ever thought of joining the
I think I'm miles from the inn here. Oh no, I'm not. It's right there.
Join the fight.
I thought that was a sword I could pick up then. It'd be even better if I could have like cut his head off and put it on the end of my staff. Just have it on my back. And be like, ah, sorry, your son didn't make it. That's messed up.
Afternoon.
Don't worry, I avenged them. Let's cheer him up because he's gonna get some bad news.
Rallis and Antus need your help, whether they know it or not. There's no time to waste.
Oh, they don't need my help anymore.
Foul things. They deserve the death you brought them.
Yes, that was the good news.
They didn't make it. Oh God. They died out there all alone.
I was with them.
I should have been with them. It should have been me, not them. I'm sorry. You did. I'm afraid I have nothing to offer you. What little money I have must now be spent on burials.
Ah, right, so that's the negative of him dying. I actually would have got some money off him. We'll probably kill him and get the money back at some point, though. Well, he's knocking that back, isn't he? I suppose I've just told him his sons have died. At least I didn't rub it in and wear the shirt. Right. Okay, off to Shadenall. You know what's good about this game as well? It auto-saves every time you go through a door. I love that. Because sometimes I just forget to save and it's a nightmare. Shadenall, I think, is all the way over here. Is it Shadenall? Yeah, off the top of my head it is Shadenall with the kind of interesting recommendation quest. We can have a look at some spells and stuff while we're there. No, in fact, we'll just crack on with the quest. We'll crack on with the quest. I'm just going to find the bloody Mages Guild. I think it's pretty awkwardly located, if I remember right. Oh, there's a bookstore here, actually. And we do have some books that are worth a bit of money. So let's get those flogged first. We'll just wait a few hours. Okay. Ooh, fancy. Let's see what you've got for sale.
Books. I sell books.
Oh, we can ask about the Grey Fox. We'll do that another time. That's the Thieves Guild questline, I believe. Oh, what's the training
Good that
for?
you want to get better.
Mercantile. Here's how to get more money out of me.
Have a look at my wares.
Well, you got to pay me money first. Makes sense, I guess. Right. Sell that.
That's a fair deal.
Oh, Deed to Frostcrag Spire. That's part of the DLC.
You got a great deal there.
Sell that. Sell that. Sell
That's
that.
more than
Oh,
I
interesting. We
usually pay.
couldn't sell the skill
Come
books.
back.
Whatever.
Bye.
Thought I'd be able to sell them. Maybe there's certain vendors I can and certain vendors I can't. Let me try and remember where the bloody thing is. Mages Guild Well. Macnar's books. Ah, it's the well's behind the guild, if I remember correctly. So I think we can cut through here. Use our amazing acrobatic skill. Oh, there's a bed there. We don't need to use it as it happens, but yeah, waiting gets you all your health back. You've noticed I've not even used the heal spell yet. Though we might have needed one in that last encounter. But we got out of it. Whoa, that was a bit of a freaky camera angle. Okay, I think it's this guy you speak to.
What is it, associate? Don't tell me you're here for a recommendation.
Wait a minute.
Be seeing you.
Cheer up.
What is it, associate? Don't tell me you're here for a recommendation.
Oh, I guess when it's scripted that he's going to be a dickhead, he's just going to be a dickhead.
Don't waste my time if you're not ready for this. Are you prepared to do what is necessary to gain a recommendation from me? Very well. We shall see how prepared you actually are. There was a particular ring of burden I was testing some time ago. Another stupid associate somehow got his hands on it and managed to misplace it. If I didn't know better, I'd say he purposely tossed it down the well behind the guild hall. Why he would do such a thing is beyond me. You will retrieve this ring for me. Should you manage to do so, I shall The well is locked, so you'll need the key. Dietzen should have a copy of it. Now get moving.
Right, so we need to speak to Dietzen.
Good day.
I'm Ilanui. I'm only a conjurer, but Orentur is a full...
There was a reason I spoke to her. I was just checking the spells, basically. I'll take this stuff.
Honored one.
Ah, Dietzen.
I'm Dietzan, magician, Mages Guild, that is. Don't tell me Felkar's given you the same task he gave Vidkun. Oh, dear, I'd say more, but... Well, Falkar is the ranking member here, and I don't feel comfortable talking about him. I'm sorry. I'll tell you what. Find me when Falkar's not around, and then we'll talk. After we've spoken, you can have the key. Believe me, this is important.
Yeah, this is a bit awkward, because he stood right there. But we've basically just got to wait a few hours, and hopefully we can catch him when he's not. I don't know how it works, whether he needs to literally be in a different room, or he just needs to be a bit of a distance from her. I'm guessing he probably needs to be in a different room. But she's here now, let's try it now.
Good day. As I've said, I just don't...
Oh, so I'm guessing he's still about.
Farewell.
Oh. Awkward. His ears were burning.
It's my pleasure. Please. We can talk, so long as Falkar is out of earshot. If I didn't know any better, I'd say he's trying to get you killed. He gave poor Vidkun the same task, and we never saw him again. I'm reasonably sure there's a connection, but I can't prove it. Do be careful. I'd hate to lose another useful... Here's the key. and something extra. I don't know if it will be of use to you, but... And if you find out anything about what happened to Vidkun, let me know, will you?
Right, buoyancy. That is useful. Now, I don't know if it's useful in general. Like, you know, for further down in the game. But yeah, it's useful for this quest, certainly. So, let's go. I'm going to save it before I go in the well, because... yeah, if you're not prepared, this probably will kill you. Oh, hiccups. Excuse me. Right, so we're going to want to... we'll just save now before we go in, because I don't want to balls this one up. There we go. And there's the guy we're looking for. It's Vidkun. Ring of Burden. Right, the thing is with the Ring of Burden is it burdens you, and then you can't move, and then you can't breathe underwater. Fortunately, buoyancy lets us breathe underwater, at least for 30 seconds. Now, you can see we're over quite a bit there. I mean, I can drop some stuff. It's going to help. I think the spell I have will help as well. Ease Burden. Still not enough though. That is literally so heavy. I don't even think we can... like, what's our inventory at now? 227. I need to drop 27. It's such a pain, this quest. Well, we'll drop that. Drop. Yeah, it weighs 150. It's ridiculous. I really don't want to drop them, but... 9 carrots, they're going to weigh a bit. I'll just eat them. Sack it. I'm drowning, quick. Eat all the food in my bag. I'm not eating the rat meat, that's scummy. Yeah, unfortunately keys don't weigh anything. I'm holding on to those repair hammers. I think there's a couple of other things I can drop. There's another way to do this where you can kind of drop the ring itself and then just carry it by holding, well, on Xbox it's LB, you know, to kind of manipulate objects in your environment. But yeah, hopefully we're not going to need to do that, because it's a bit of a pain. You have to like kind of, it's so tiny as well to kind of control it. It's just a massive pain. In fact, I think I'm just going to eat all this and... yeah, drop some stuff. Potion of fuel, we don't need that, we don't need that, and we don't need that. So we should be alright now. No, we're still not. Jeez. Okay, I'll drop that because it's quite heavy. Also, Ninru. This is a quest chain of its own. Recovered a spring of Ninru, a planet ingredient that's unusual, must have value. Perhaps I should bring it to an alchemist and find out a little more about it. An alchemist can be found in almost every city in Cyrodiil. I will do that at some point. That's a quest line I never completed. And I feel like I could probably make some decent potions out of it, so... right, so that went much better than last time. Last time it got me killed. Because it's that heavy, the ring, it's absolutely ridiculous. Did I just go the wrong way? I think I just went the wrong way. Where's my potion to light things up? Yoink. Oh, blimey, I went the wrong way again. This isn't good. I'm not even sure this is the end of the quest either. I can't remember if I get my recommendation for it or it branches out into something else.
I'm afraid some things have happened while you've been gone, Associate. It may affect your recommendation. Oh, just drop it anywhere. I don't think he really cared about it. I think it was some sort of sick joke on his part. I'll admit, it's my doing. I couldn't leave well enough alone. And after you'd left to go after that ring, well, I'm just so tired of the way we've all been treated by Falkar. I was worried about you and angry about Vidkun, so I confronted Falkar directly. He was furious when I told him I'd helped you. And then when I threatened to report him to the Council of Magus, I thought he was going to kill me. He flew into a rage. I didn't even understand some of his ranting, but he said that our days are numbered, and then he stormed out. I don't know if he ever wrote your recommendation. I'm sorry. I didn't expect this to happen. But you should check his room in the living quarters. If you see the note or anything else unusual, let me know. I'll gladly send it to the council.
Yeah, I feel like I'm almost definitely going to find something unusual. Just making sure I was tracking it. Actually, we can check these cupboards for that bloody blue dress.
Hello there. How are you?
Oh, I thought that was
Fantastic.
quite expensive
Thanks
wine.
for
Then.
asking.
There are some quality books at Maknaz. Just don't catch him when he's in a bad mood.
He knows a lot about running his store, of course.
Oh, blue sweat shoes, but no blue garments.
Good to know.
We'll take that bronze amulet. We might be able to use that later on. Enchant it or something.
Good day.
Take care.
Okay. Where's this guy's room? Maybe it's downstairs. No wonder he just hacked off if you made him sleep in the basement. Wow. They did. They actually did. Tan linens. I'll take them. They might look alright. Oh, what's this? Ah, nothing of interest. Fundaments of alchemy. No, you're alright. La 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 la. No. Yeah, enough all. Okay. See what we can find in here. Quilted doublet? Nah, you're alright. He's bloody locked it. Luckily, it's an easy lock. Supposedly. Yeah, I've never really got the lockpick mechanic. Oh, Black Soul Gem. Well, you know what that's a sign of. Morrowind law. Well, Morrowind Elder Scrolls law. Bloody necromancer. And he had horrendous fashion sense. There's no evidence of recommendation in Falkar's room, but I found Black Soul Gems. Should take them to Deaton. We might be using Black Soul Gems ourselves later on. Because I think they're actually pretty decent for enchanting. It's pretty twisted that though, isn't it? Like, making enchantments out of like people's souls. Where is she? Oh, she'll be upstairs, won't she?
You seem quite intriguing.
Use
Please,
reflect.
share your thoughts.
Oh, it looked like he was stirring a pot, but he is reading a book. I just don't really understand how his shadow's there, but whatever.
What's this? Black Soul Gems? Oh dear, this is worse than I'd expected. Alright, I'll just take these from you. I'll need them for my report to the council. Now, you didn't find any sort of recommendation? Very well. I shall write one myself and include it in my report to the council. In light of the circumstances, I believe they'll find it more than adequate.
Boom! And there you have it. 2 recommendations for the Mages Guild in one video and a side quest. So yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. So yeah, with all that said and done, we're gonna. In fact, no. Let's have a quick look and just see if anyone sells any spells that we can use. Recharge useless. You sell spells?
I'm magician or...
Yeah.
What can I interest you in?
Oh, okay. Some of that stuff might be useful later on. Encumbering touch. That is one that would be useful. Burden 50 points. Because, again, like I said in the last video, as long as you can get the right type of spell, you can then create your own around it. So then I could create burden 200 points on touch or something like that, which would be very useful. So we're going to buy that, just that we've got it. I don't think we're really going to use it at the moment, but it's useful to have. Oh, pack mule. It's pretty alright. Weight of the world, burden 60 points for 30 seconds on target. Pressing grass, burden 75 points. So yeah, some of those elemental guard things could be quite useful at some point anyway. But really,
I'm Trayvon, the Red Guard, Mages Guild of. We don't. My God,
stop speaking. Right, sorry for skipping that. I'm literally just doing this to check spells. At the
Have
moment.
a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
But yeah, like I said in a previous video, actual silence is more effective because then they just can't cast the spells in the first place. Sea stride, water walking, we want that. Water breathing, also pretty useful. It's too expensive for us though, so we'll probably pick that up at a later time.
Come back.
We have the water breathing for 30 seconds spell though, and it's really cheap, so we can just keep casting that. I'm not really too bothered. In fact, yeah, we don't even need to buy that because, like I said, we'll create our own custom spell. As long as we have one spell in that field, we're alright. Okay, so that's the end of our first video. I hope you enjoyed it. First video, second video. That's the end of our second video. I hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, without further ado, I hope you enjoy your day. I'm over encumbered. What is going on there? Not anymore. Wow, that lasts ages. I never realised how long that lasted. Okay, so yeah, that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoy your day. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like, and I'll be sure to make some more. Okay, bye.